Hi, it's Fruity Louise here, and in this video I'm going to talk about getting a tan without getting a sunburn. So I have some tips for you, but first of all I'd like to talk about how I would previously get tanned. So I love the sun, absolutely, and when I was younger I would go out in the middle of the day for hours and hours and I'll build up a really nice tan. And I'm lucky because in general my skin is easily tanned and I get quite dark and I didn't burn that easily like a lot of people. But what I found was that when I changed my diet to a high fruit, high vegetable, raw diet, it started to become even less and I could get even darker, and yeah, it was strengthening my own body's ability to tan. And I've heard the same from a lot of people, that even like a good friend of mine who is reddish in his hair and really pale skin, he said he could never get tan before. He would just go bright red and burn. And today he is like getting a nice tan without burning in the same way. And yeah, I heard it over and over again. Of course, if we go out in the middle of the day for 5 hours, it's not gonna be good. But like it's definitely improved a lot. So yeah, that was the diet. So for sure that can be a good help. And I heard some theories that it's from especially the green leaves that we get this ability to handle sun. Like green leaves are in the sun all day and they're not burning. And yeah, the theory was that when we eat them, then our ability to handle the sun goes up. Well, there are two other things that I do to avoid getting a sunburn. And the first thing is the hours of the day that I'm sunbathing. So you all know that in the middle of the day the rays are going to be way stronger, and that's the time where you get lots of wrinkles if you do it over and over again, and you're really susceptible to sunburn, and you might even get skin cancer. You know, just don't be out during those hours. So what I do is I go out and sunbathe, preferably before 10 o'clock in the morning or after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And another way of knowing these hours is to say I go out when my shadow is longer than me, higher than me or longer than me. And if the shadow is shorter than me, it means that the sun is too high in the sky, it's straight above you, and you shouldn't be sunbathing. So that way I can go out for every day and do 15 to 30 minutes on each side, and just build up a slow and nice tan easily, but without getting that burn. Because I would, like before, if I stayed out too long, I would get really like sore. You can see it that much, but I could feel it a lot. So the hours you sunbathe are really important. And then the other thing I use is this. It's organic coconut oil, and to be honest, it works perfect as a sunscreen to a certain degree, of course. I just put it on my nose and here and wherever I tend to like be mostly exposed to the sun during the day if I'm out walking, and somehow it prevents the sunburn and it helps you get tanned quicker. So definitely find some preferably cold pressed coconut oil and use it as a sunscreen, because all those other sunscreens that you can buy, they're full of chemicals and you really don't want them on your body. But this is just so much more natural and healthy. So yeah, the hours that you sunbathe and use an organic coconut oil, and you are so well off, definitely. And then the diet, of course, like eat fruits and vegetables, preferably raw, super healthy. Your natural ability to get a tan and not burn is going to go up. And then one last thing I want to mention are these. So why don't I ever walk around like that? Well, the sun is giving you vitamin D every day, and you want that on your skin and in through your eyes. Not like looking directly at the sun, of course, but just like getting the sunlight into your eyes is going to help and improve your health. And that's why if you wear sunglasses, they're going to protect that, and you don't get that vitamin D. So I always just keep them here to hold my hair or just look sporty, fancy, whatever, but I very, very rarely put them in front of my eyes. I hope all these tips were inspiring for the next time you're going out in the sun. And yeah, if you like to see more of me, go to my website. It's FruityLou.com, and also my Instagram, FruityLouise, and just get lots of inspiration for food and diet and lifestyle. I hope you have a brilliant day. Bye. If you would like to know more about how I got well naturally, you can go to my website and get more information. Here you can get a Get Started guide where I tell you all about the diet and lifestyle that I used, and you can also download my top 5 tips totally free. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.